Welcome to Praxie Best Practices. I'm Soren Kaplan, co-founder of Praxie. The Brand Identity Prism is a great tool to allow you to define your brand's identity in the market to create competitive differentiation and drive business growth. The different elements of the prism, there's 6 of them. The first is physique, which basically means what does your product or digital service look and feel like? How is it designed? What are the colors? And how do you think about that kind of structural element of that user or consumer experience? Relationship is the kind of relationship that you want to build with your consumers and your customers. What is the quality of that relationship? Reflection is the fact that your brand should ideally reflect the needs and desires and motivations of your consumers. So you want to be that mirror in the brand. And how are you going to do that with your messaging and with the other dimensions of your marketing strategy? Personality is the personality of your brand. What do you want to characterize your brand as? What's that personality? What are those personality characteristics that are going to bring to life your brand to connect with your consumers? And then culture may have to do with whether your brand is connected to specific geographical cultures or specific individual cultures that you're trying to serve. And so you want to make sure that whatever your brand is connects to that identity of that culture. And then self-image is around that image of the individual that they have of themselves and how your brand reinforces that for that consumer. If you take all of those dimensions, then you can start to shape and craft your brand identity. You might look at some implications for messaging. You might look at implications for marketing strategies, for social media, for design, et cetera, et cetera. So you can use the tool as kind of an iterative process of defining what you believe it is, working through options, getting consumer and customer feedback, and then continue to iterate. But the prism allows you to take a look at what your options are and then refine them so that you can create competitive differentiation through your brand. For more best practice templates and applications, visit Praxie.com.